Hey friends, it's your life and mixed faith marriage coach, Chris Rich, and today's coaching tip is going to be out of this world. We have all sorts of different emotions that come up for us, and I've really noticed a bunch for me lately, especially with what's going on in the world lately. And, like in our mixed faith marriages, as parents, as being an employee or whatever, we have emotions that come up. So after I figure out how I'm feeling, so first of all, I need to name it. And then I drop into my body and I find out where I feel it. And I don't want to think about why I'm feeling the emotion. I want to find out where I feel it. And then, and this is my favorite part right here, I like to get really, really detailed about the emotion and really pay attention to it. I like to think of it as describing it to an alien that has no clue what I'm talking about. I can't just say, I feel really anxious, because he's like, well, what does that mean? And you're like, I'm nervous. I can't give him a synonym for it. I need to really describe it because he's never felt it, and really put it under like a magnifying glass and describe it. So I've got a bunch of questions. Does it have a temperature? Is it hot or cold? How big is it? Is it like a soccer ball? Is it like a golf ball? I like to ask if it has a temperature. Is it hot or cold? Does it move? Does it stay put? Does it have a smell? Does it have a taste? Does it have a texture? Is it like prickly or is it smooth? So I really like to pay a lot of attention and really describe it so the alien totally gets what I'm talking about when I'm describing this emotion. Because I'm going to bet that you don't know what it feels like to feel that emotion. I sure didn't until I started really paying attention. And the crazy thing, as we do this and really pay attention to how we feel, our body knows what to do with an emotion, and it just goes through us. And that's great news, because if I'm not paying attention to it and trying to avoid it by eating or staying really busy or just pretending it's not there, my emotion doesn't go anywhere. It just builds up and stays in me. So if I can really pay attention to it and let it be there and describe it to the alien, it's going to dissipate, and that sensation is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And that is so helpful instead of just bottling up our emotions. So describe your emotion to the alien in great detail and just let it be there. And I know it doesn't feel good. I don't like feeling it either. But the truth be told, if I go eat a pint of Haagen-Dazs, it kind of goes away for a minute. But then I'm still stuck feeling the same emotion. And I probably have more emotions that I'm feeling now because my pants are too tight, or my emotion's not going away when I do that. So that is one of my favorite tips that's out of this world to help you with your emotions. Mwah.